Ulala, witam na kolejnym odcinku Listen 1, to jest kanał Tis i zaczynają do same tu sobie pochodzimy tutaj. Powinniśmy eliksiry porozdawać. Mogę je? Kufletu. Tobie mogę. Masz. Dobra, jak to był tylko eliksir, to mogę pominąć. Nie była jakaś kwestia.
Don't think I didn't see you trying to take a kip. Sleep isn't free, you know, especially not on one of my beds. So pay up.
Dobra.
I'm watching.
To nic tu nie ma. Tutaj jest to taki jeden chory uchodź.
You're new here, right? Leto let you in.
Ja go tu nie wziąłem.
Yes, I'm from outside.
You're breaking the Inquisitor's new laws. You know, you could get yourself in trouble.
You've...
Ha! The
Dobra.
Why are you in the town?
simple. Some
What bit?
any take for
What's the...
thanks. There, keep. He's part of.
Sounds like you could use some help.
We could. I have to scrape together a lot of gold for the Don. If I don't send him something soon, if I don't get some gold in, I'll have problems with my own boys. If you help me, I can cut you in for a slice.
Dobra, pomogę mu.
If I do help you.
Well, I'll give you gold, and I can teach you a few things too. Give a man a fish, and he'll stink for a day. Give him a rod.
You want to teach me to fish?
In a manner of speaking. Fish for gold. I can make a pickpocket out of you. Word to the wise. You should look to the Don. Join him before you get swallowed and pissed out by the Order.
What can I do?
Costa the pawnbroker's doing good business here in the gutters. He's preying on the farmers and stuffing...
So, what do you need doing?
Since the Order has been here, he hasn't paid his dues to the Don. Hired himself a bodyguard, he has, and he pays the
Dobra, mamy
Inquisition's
kolejne
taxes.
zadanie.
What about the Don's taxes, eh?
Będzie źle.
Where's our slice? Someone needs to make sure we get paid.
Dobra, to będę.
Good. But at least
How much?
he's you. If you but
Jakie rady.
it'd try you.
Dobra, idziemy tam. Tutaj był jeden. On tu spodziewał eliksir. Mówił coś tam. Jego żona jest moją.
Master Belshaw told me to...
But here, I have to get my wife off the street. It's killing her. She needs somewhere to stay.
I'll find a bed. Some shelter for your wife.
If you could do that, it'd be wonderful. Please, do...
Dobra.
Just let me see.
Podoba żony, to rozumiem, że będziemy musieli iść do magów, do tamtych. Dobra. No. I tutaj mamy quest.
I need to find clean lodgings for a sick woman. A farmer's wife.
What does that have to do with me? As long as this mess with Delgado remains unsorted, I don't have time for such nonsense.
Rozumiem, że się nie zgodzi.
Delgado...
A ósmy taką na zadać i jego żona, tamtego żona jest chora.
I'm not paying.
Delgado won't like that.
Is that a threat? Police.
No,
What do you think I pay Fuller for? Delgado's not getting another
bez
coin.
walki nie pójdzie.
You won't pay? Is that your final say?
It really wasn't very smart to get involved.
No
with
to
a man
będzie
like
walka.
Delgado, you know. You'll see that soon enough. There's no Don here anymore. The Order controls this place. So, no payment. And yes, that is my final
Ale mu
say.
broda rośnie.
Fine. Then I'll take the gold.
Dobra.
We'll see about that. Fuller,
Hey, wait.
come on. You
Let's get this over with.
Ale on sypki jest.
swing like a man. Come on, make it worth my while. Come
To jest
on,
nie fair.
make it worth my while. Come on, make it worth my while. Come on, make it worth my while. Come
No.
on, make it worth my while.
Dobra. Przynajmniej.
It's a show. Stick the bastard. Give us blood.
Dobra.
Give them hell.
O, pokonałem go. Tego nie znam. Mogę tu kufer wziąć? Zróbmy zapis na auto tutaj. Niezły.
Do me a favour, mate, and don't let Costa know you can fight like that, or I'll be out of a job.
I don't need to tell him. Or are we gonna have another problem?
No, I might be paid for muscle, but that doesn't mean I don't have a brain.
You're nothing but a lousy thug. Well, that hurt. But I'm still not giving you any of my gold.
Dawaj złoto.
Give me Delgado's gold.
Well, I'm not gonna give you the gold, but I will give you something else. Hope you're ready for this.
Useful work there.
Przecież ja go pokonałem. Dziwne to, dobrze, że zrobiłem zapis. Dobra, prześmiał się go z lejem. Zbieramy złoto.
Well, hope you're ready for this.
On jest słaby. Tylko ma szybkie ataki. Dobra, dawaj to.
You're nothing but a come to gloat, have you?
I did warn.
We've all got a...
Dobra. Za dużo już straciłem czasu z tobą. Rozumiem, że z nim mamy już ugadane. A z tobą to nic. Jeszcze z tobą nie gadałem.
Do me a favour.
I don't need to tell him. Or are we?
No, that do
Ask someone else.
Dobra, to z nim tyle, bo to chyba jego ochroniarz jest.
I'm looking for Doyle.
Doyle? I haven't seen him in a long time. Used to be a good customer of mine. Well, he bought fish from me more than once. That's good in my book. But maybe you could jog my memory, eh?
Dobra.
Where is Doyle?
I last heard he'd taken quarters with Costa.
Aha, dobra.
Since then, he hasn't been seen in the gutters. Maybe he's gone into hiding for some reason. Lots of strange goings on around here.
Dobra, to on jest tam. U góry. Tutaj śpi. Mam go.
What is it?
You were seen in a house that was burgled.
I sell fish door to door. I spend time in people's houses.
If you say so.
Nie mogę z nim gadać. Szkoda. Dobra, to idziemy. Jest to tam. A ty masz jakieś zadanie? Dobra.
What about the skins from Flavio?
What about them?
Did you steal them as well?
Yeah, but I sold them a long time ago. If you're after skins, look elsewhere.
Like where?
Do I look like a skin merchant?
I spoke to Rodriguez. He thinks you're behind the break-ins.
He's trying to frame me. He hates me. Always has for some reason.
Rodriguez
No i
thinks
zadanie
you're
wykonane.
a spy to check out potential houses.
Does he?
Do you? Have a spy?
What do you think?
Who is it?
No, course I don't. Why would I? But if you find a spy, talk to me before you talk to Rodriguez. Maybe no one needs to get in trouble.
Dobra.
I wish don't touch anything.
Dobra, a ten zabiłeś mi mapę?
I heard you had a break-in. What was stolen?
A ring. A valuable one. I received it from Commandant Carlos personally, in return for a map of the island.
Who was here on the day of the break-in?
A few people. Mo from the slaughterhouse brought me a delivery of meat.
Anyone else?
The labourer Doyle sold me fish. And Pavel, one of Flavio's men,
Dobra, z nim
sold me a
gadałem.
couple of wolf pelts.
I'll find your ring.
I would be very grateful.
Is the map done?
Let me check.
Aha, jest to nie. Dobra. Czy masz coś jakiś nowy dialog? Nie ma. Wykonałem questa, no i fajnie się dla Wisa, no nawet całkiem mi się to podoba. Tylko będę musiał się przyzwyczaić do obronienia, tak. Chyba mam lepszą tarczę? No nie. Ta jest lepsza. No i tutaj poskujemy broń. To znaczy, że mój letka broń jest lepsza. No ale będę wytrzymały. No i mamy dialog.
What is it?
You're the only person seen in all the houses that were broken into, which makes you a prime suspect.
Come off it. You can't prove that, mate, and you know it.
I can beat a confession out of you.
That would be a big mistake, mate.
I'll take the chance. Or we skip the beating and you tell me the truth.
And if I do, will you help me? Or will you hang me out to dry?
Just tell me.
I cased the houses for Sid.
There. Not so hard, was it? But what do I do with this information?
If Sid hears I've talked, he'll feed me to the rotworms. And if the Order finds out, they'll send me to the monastery. You've got to keep this quiet.
Dla zakonu czy... Właśnie to jest pytanie. No to mam do wyboru.
You will...
No. Please, no. I can't.
First, you stay here.
Sid'll fi-
I'll take with the.
Oh, shit and f-
Dobra. A z tobą mogę pogadać?
I found your spy. It's Doyle.
The idiot. I thought he was better than that.
Doyle's gone to the Order. He's turned himself in.
What?
No i zadanie wykonane.
What are you going to do?
If I stay, I'm in a sea of trouble. I need to get away. Yeah, I'll head out as soon as I can. Hoping the mess this town's become, I'll get forgotten. Whatever happens, I'm not letting the Order take me to the...
Dobra, ja jestem, miałem coś sprawdzić. To by dałem eliksir, to by dałem.
Nothing new for you.
Czy mogę wam to... Aha. Mas.
I have a healing potion. Thank.
Dobra. Ciekawe ile mi ich zostało. Tutaj pamiętam, że było 2, 3, 4. Może jest tak 3. Nie wiem, nie jestem pewny. Dowiemy się w trakcie wykonania misji.
What do you want?
O, tu jest ta kobieta i ona mi... Dobra, tu my sobie idziemy. Aha, i nie możemy kupić. No tam masz? Oto twoje dusze. Może zjechał, bo z nim do 150.
Luca sent me.
That old sod. He's worse than my wife.
He says you're not sticking to your agreement with him.
And Vasily says if we all want our gold, we mustn't agree to anything else. So, I need 100 gold pieces for the
Aha, pancze za 100 sztuk złota.
I'll pay
Have it. I need...
to spend on drink.
It's better than giving it to the wife. Nagging old shrew.
Dobra.
Tilda. You know what that's short for, don't you? Till dawn, till dusk. Because that's how long she nags me. What do you...
No i mamy misję wykonaną. Jedną będzie haj. Ten ma artefakt. A tu jest Patty z Lisena 2. Dobra, trzeba ją obrabować. Dobra, czy ktoś miał zaczynać? Tutaj są ludzie?
Your brother Ulf is being held prisoner by the Order.
Awful escape.
From what I've heard, there's not many escape the Order.
You should get some training.
No. Dobra, z Patty pogadamy później jak na razie.
Can't help, ask someone else.
O, tutaj jest ten po... Mogę z tobą coś pogadać? Fajnie, aż mi źle wywaliło. Ciekawe, gdzie mam zapis. Nie będę z nim gadał. i długo się lisa otwiera. No i tu sobie poczekam, a czas nagrywania leci dalej. Dobra. Na chwilę się przekonamy, czy gadałem z nim o tym pancerzu, czy nie. Bo jeśli gadałem, to pójdę dać wczytać. To znaczy pójdę z nim znowu pogadać, jeśli nie gadałem. Jeśli gadałem, to pójdę dalej tam w dół. Naprawdę Listen 1 ma taki fajny klimat, taka walka fajna mi się podoba. Tutaj jest naprawdę epicko. Jak sami dobrze wiecie. Więc akurat tylko mieście mnie czeka. Dobra. Aha. To chyba idę po ten eliksir mu zanieść. Chyba tak. No.
I have it.
No i teraz będę iść po ten pancerz. Czy z tym gadał? No, bym musiał zobaczyć zadania. Dobra, w którym? No właśnie nie wiem, będę musiał...
Luke.
O, pominiemy to?
And I'll defend
You fan.
if I...
Dobra.
You
Stop. Go after him.
Just
Getting
stupid.
good.
Było trzeba tak od razu. No i dostaniemy pancerz zadanie.
Fight like men.
You'll get what's
Albo
coming to
nie.
you.
Come on!
Maybe you'll think next time. You don't.
Dobra. Będę musiał od niego go kupić. Przed piźnieniem tego, ale już mi się nie chce wycinać w odcinku. Niech z klasem testów złota. Będzie trzeba robić zapis co chwilę.
I have it.
Dobra. To ja to rozumiem. Szkoda pod którym F mam. Nie mam tu zapisu pod F. Nie ma. Dobra.
Luke. He's
and so
Dobra.
I'll pay.
have it to is now.
Dobra, idziemy mu zanieść.
I heard Luke has also.
They're the property of the...
Ale gdzie on tu jest?
Can't ask someone else. Hey.
How are things?
Fisher.
If you're a fisherman, maybe you'd be interested in buying a fishmonger's.
No, I ain't no storekeeper. I need to be out in the waves. Well, when they ain't 50 foot tall, that is. Try Patty's Tavern.
Dobra.
I want to...
I could beat them out of...
You can... But I ain't... And without my...
Where are
On
they?
wie gdzie jest.
Pay me, and you'll find out.
Look,
Are you deaf? No gold, no telling.
tell me where those
Dobra,
pigs
będzie
are
w
before I
mojej.
kick your ass out into the storms.
You can shout all you like, but if you don't pay me, I'm telling Ukos.
What does Ukos have to do with this?
Ukos is big, strong, and he owes me. So, pay up.
Dobra.
I paid Sonia for your services.
So then, your place or mine?
It's not for me. Marek, one of the guards, would like to get to know you better.
Little bit shy, is he?
You could say that.
Oh, I know the type. Where is the timid fella?
He's standing guard by the cells on the harbour quay.
Oh,
Dobra.
I don't. Let's hope the storms stay away.
A z tym to miałeś wiedzieć, gdzie jest jego skarb. Jest to do Patty. Razem skarb stanął Blodego. No. Marek. Masz dziwkę dla ciebie.
Company.
Nice. I've been looking forward to this. Right. Come with me where no one can see us. Once Anna...
On mi dał klucz.
I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
Aha, z tyłu mi dał. Skoro ty to pływać nie ma co.
Tell some I'm not what? Tell someone who what? Tell someone who cares. I'm not listening. What? Tell someone I'm not what? Tell someone who cares. What?
I'll have to pick this, or find the
No
key.
dobra, to klucz to mi da później.
Here.
Got it.
No i teraz mi dał klucz. Jak ona przyszła, dogadałem się ze sklepnikiem, doświadczenia.
Let's see who they're sending me now.
Posłuchajmy dialogi.
You another gutter dog, errand boy. You even think of asking about my gold. I'll rip out your tongue and feed it to the rats.
I heard you're a pirate.
We're starting with the hard questions, are we? Can see why they sent you, gutter dog. You gonna point out I'm in prison next? Or ask me if the food's all right?
You've sailed out in these storms.
Seen 100 ships founder, the waters swallow the men. But I've never seen the sea watch a man. Choose its time. Until now. Whatever is out there, circling this island, is doing that. Choosing its time. These temples that rose from the earth, the creatures that came with them, they're nothing. Nothing compared to what is coming next. And no one can stop it. Not you, not me. And sure as hell not the Inquisition.
Do you have a problem with the Inquisition and the Order?
Who do you think locked me up here? One day that Inquisitor will pay. He won't see me coming.
How long have you been here?
A few days. They think they're softening me up. They want to know where I hid my gold. And here was me thinking they only cared about spiritual matters.
No to nieźle gadamy z kapitanem, może się
The
coś
door is
dowiemy.
open. You're free.
I'll leave when I want to. At least I get free food here.
Aha, darmowe rzeczy, nie chcę uciekać.
So why don't you escape?
Escape to where? You seen any ships come here in a week, a month? That's because they're all at the bottom of the sea in pieces. We've got little time to settle our reckonings before we meet our maker. And I have reckonings to settle on this island.
To już
I know
ciekawe.
what you think about the Inquisition. What do you think about the Don?
I've known Esteban for a long time. He's a good man, keeps his word. And there are few men I know of who do that. Least of all, honest men like the Inquisitor. Or join the Order and believe your soul will be saved by a flame.
No.
Can't be nice here. It's damp, drafty.
Can tell you never lived at sea. But this rancid clothing does me no good. Short time normally means clean clothes. And I've been sweating into this shirt for 5 straight weeks. I've an old chest in the warehouse on the harbour quay. There's a casket in there with shirts in it. You bring that casket to me, maybe then we can talk about things. I might even throw a few coins your way.
Tell who's
Dobra, opowiadania o Złocie.
Here's the key. Won't be after you. You must just.
Dobra, nie mam
just
zadania.
answer the question. You are a pirate,
Będziecie
right?
dokończyć.
Pirate, murderer, criminal, thief. I've been called a lot. Now they want to stick me in a cell to let me rot. The world is going to hell. I've been to hell and came back whole. I stared down the throat of the beast, watched water turn to stone, and cities tremble as it swept down upon them. Now they want to stick me in a cell to let me rot. You think that makes sense in these times, gutter dog?
I'm sure letting you wander the streets would be a great comfort to the people here.
The world's coming apart. We can all see our end in it. What comfort is there to be had in that?
The tavern keeper, Patty, is looking for her father.
Patty? Patty Steele?
Patty, Steele.
That cunning bitch is anything but a tavern keeper. Her father is Captain Gregorius Steelbeard, also a man of the sea. And credit where it's due, he's a great one too. Not that the lice-ridden old bastard didn't make my life hell. I wouldn't trust his daughter further than I could throw her. Same blood, after all.
I'll keep that in mind. Who might know where Captain Steelbeard is?
My crew have been hunting the cutthroat for months, but found neither hide nor hair of the bastard.
Where is your crew?
Scattered across the island. Some are in town. Vasily and Eriksson were here not long ago. They're waiting for a sign from me.
Eriksson had this key on him. It belonged to Captain Gregorius.
Eriksson? You miserable pox rash. He must have stolen it off one of those disease-ridden whores. He'd better pray they gave him something that'll kill him before I do.
Dobra.
Steelbeard has a shack here in the town.
You sure?
Vasily told me.
Patty better not get wind of it. I don't entirely trust Vasily not to get drunk and blab his mouth. He's meant to be watching Patty. But he'd like to do more than watch, I'll bet.
Why are you watching, Patty?
Pays to keep an eye on your enemies. And her father wants to pay me back a little for scuttling his ship and killing half his crew when we last fought. Sure, he'd have done the same to me given half a chance. But there's a score to settle. So it's up to me to settle it before he pays me back. Finding Steelbeard. That's something me and his daughter have in common. Maybe her search will help me find her father before she does.
Dobra, robi się
I
ciekawie.
found this old scrap of paper in Steelbeard's shack.
Show me. Nah, means nothing to me. I'm betting Patty will know what it is, though. Show it to her. And if she leaves town, let me know.
Dobra. Rozumiem, że musimy znaleźć Starobrodego, ja tam pójdę oddać questa z tamtym Zarobić. Przecież nie jest od niego śledziliśmy takiego typa. No. I rozmawiałem z nim.
So what did you find out?
He wants me to get him some clean clothes.
You thought a pirate's wish for clean clothes was so important you had to tell me about it? Or do you think the gold is hidden in his laundry? Huh?
O, dalej się nie dowiedziałem, gdzie jest skarbie.
If you have time for idleness, I envy you.
I'll try someplace else.
Dobra, jest to by z innymi ludźmi jest to pogadać. Chciałem być magiem. Dobra.
I'm looking for a couple
skóry.
of skins.
You're in luck. You can have
O, dziękuję.
nothing.
Their backs.
And you
Dobra, ja z wami pogadam nie w tym odcinku, tylko w kolejnym. To ten będzie czy...
Don't bother me with this.
I'm sure you've got things to do.
Trzeba sobie zobaczyć, czy ktoś ma tu eliksiry.
Tell someone who cares.
Komu mogę dać eliksir? Jack, a ty? Pohandlujmy. Nie mówcie mi za wszystkie rozdałem, ale nie chcę mi się w to wiedzieć. Naucz mnie walki. No i tu mamy nowy człowiek. A ten tu... Dobra, jest to łazak.
Here are the packages you wanted.
Good work. A lot of gold is coming your way.
No i 100 sztuk złota, no to
Come on,
ładnie.
then. Tell me how to fleece the merchants.
Right. There are two worthwhile targets. There's Conrad, the goods merchant. He buys from the farmers and sells at a big profit. And there's Alvaro, the weapons dealer. Since the only smith in the town works for him, he dictates the price of weapons.
Pięknie.
How do I collect from the two merchants?
First, get an overview. Talk to them. Perhaps even buy something. You have to find out what's keeping them busy, what problems they have, and what weaknesses. If we know their weaknesses, we can use that against them.
Dobra, no i mamy nowe zadania. Do zobaczenia.